Let me say this loud. Love alone won't keep your relationship alive. It's the daily connection that keeps the fire burning. In today's video, I'm sharing the number one practice that thriving couples do every single day. And no, it's not flowers, it's not gifts, and it's not those steaming nights. You know what I'm saying? It's deeper, it's real, and it just might save your relationship today. So get ready to tune in.
She's a queen, she's a crown, she's a backbone strong. Soft hands, open heart, where you know he belongs. Grace for her man, yeah, she covers and grace. Built for the storm, but still moves with grace. She's the calm in the fire, the peace in the fight. Holds them down strong, but keeps it real like got that Proverbs glow. Yeah, she walks in the light, ain't just his rib, she's his whole appetite. She's that uncommon wife, divine set apart. Moves with that power, yeah, she leads with her heart. Soft, but she's solid, love wrapped in might. Black woman magic, yeah, she shines so bright. She knows her worth, she knows her call. Stands in the gap so a king don't fall. Speaks life, not fear, she's the voice he trusts. Built on faith, yeah, her love is just. She's the calm in the fire.
Hey, good evening. Listen, do you want to know the difference between couples that survive and couples that thrive? Yes, it's not love, it's not sex, and it's definitely not those matching pajamas, okay? The number one daily practice for a thriving relationship isn't flashy, but it is powerful. And in this video today, I'm breaking down that one thing. The one thing that I teach couples to do every single day that keeps them connected, communicating, and committed, no matter what life throws their way. So we're going to kick this off and talk about thriving relationships that are built daily. Let's be real. Most people think a good relationship is about the big stuff. You know, the anniversaries, the vacays, and the holidays. No. Strong, thriving relationships. They're built in the mundane. They're built in the mundane. In the how was your day moments. In the small gestures, the honest conversations, and the emotional check ins that happen when nobody's watching. It's not about doing everything, it's about doing the right things consistently. Okay. And that starts with one key practice. You want to know what it is? Do you want to know what the number one practice is? Listen, the number one practice is intentional check ins. Yes, intentional check ins. The number one daily practice of intentional check ins is real, y'all. It is real. It's not just surface level, you good, but a moment of presence where you pause and truly check in with your partner's heart, not just their schedule. This is the secret weapon of thriving relationships. Every single day, even for 5 minutes, ask, hey, how are you really feeling today? Or, is there anything you need from me right now? It's simple, but it will shift everything. Ask me how I know. Okay. Maybe I should title this Ask Me How I Know. Okay. Because these are things that I intentionally decided to do in my own marriage to make a difference. Listen, I've been married for 26 years. And after 26 years, you got to shake some things up. Okay. You got to make sure that you're staying connected. Make sure that you're having these check ins on a regular basis. And regular basis, I mean every single day. Hey, how you really feeling today? It's real. So listen, what is an intentional check-in? What does it look like? It's not rushed. It's not a hurry up and tell me what you got going on because I got other things to do. Nah. It's not distracted and it's not buried between emails. Okay, hold on for a minute. Hold on. Let me get this email out right quick. Hold on. Okay, let me send this text message right quick. Just hold on for one. No, that is not what an intentional check-in is about. It's eye contact. It's listening with your whole self. It's creating a space where your husband feels safe just to be honest with you, regardless of what that honesty is. The goal isn't to fix anything, it is to feel. So ask questions like, What was the high and low of your day today? Or is there something you've been holding in that I need to hear? But here's the thing. Some of these questions you have to be willing to hear and not take offense to what is said when you ask these questions, right? You have to be willing to be understanding and be patient and speak and respond with love when you ask these questions and you get a real response back. It may not be the response that you're looking for, but it's their truth. It's his truth. Let your tone be soft, let your heart be open, and let your phone be on silent. Okay? So, why does this work? Even when our lives are crazy. Like, life be life, and sometimes, y'all, it can get busy. I know for me, I have two young kids that I homeschool, and I run a business, and I'm married. Okay? So life be life, and kids, work, responsibilities, house cleaning, cooking, all the things. But this one thing creates an emotional safety net in the middle of all of the chaos. It tells your partner, it tells your husband, you matter. I see you and I'm still connected to you. When you do this every single day, it becomes a rhythm of trust. You'll begin to see your husband open more, open up and speak more vulnerable, right? It prevents resentment, it clears any miscommunication, and it strengthens your intimacy. Who don't want intimacy? And I'm not just talking about sex, okay? Intimacy, it's a lot of things to be intimate, right? But it says we're not just roommates, we're partners, even in the mess. So, what I want you to do is, I want you to build your own rhythm so that you can begin to reap the results. This isn't a when we feel like it type of thing. Nah, it's a rhythm. That beat hit every time that beat hit. Right? So, it's all about creating your own rhythm. And once you create that rhythm, it becomes a habit. It becomes a routine. It becomes a way of living, a way of life, a way of your marriage. You're doing marriage the way that you need to do your marriage to thrive. So just like you charge your phone every day, you have got to charge your intimate connection with your husband. Even when you're mad, oh, ask me how I know. Ask me how I know. Even when you're mad, even when it's been a rough day, okay? One check in can defuse an argument before it even starts, before you open the door to walk in the home, before you even make the call. Hey, I'm on the way home and we need to talk, right? But it opens the door to deeper intimacy. It opens that door, right? So make it your thing, make it your go to thing, make it an intentional thing that you do every single day, and watch your relationship shift. Because you know why? Ask me how I know. So listen, if this video is giving you something to think about, I've got a whole lot more. But first, I want you to join us for the Uncommon Wife Gathering on April 28th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's free. It's online. You don't have to leave your house. You can show up with the hair in a bun, casual. Listen, it's all about building marriages that thrive, not just survive. And I want to see you in the room. We only have 10 seats remaining. I think it's 10 seats, 10 or 11 seats remaining. So make sure you secure your seat. Get in the room. We want to see you there. We want you there. And I also want to invite you to register for the She's Uncommon Summit. Yes, the She's Uncommon Summit. It is here. Real wives, real Black wives who understand your journey, who understand what it means to be a Black wife in today's society, right? We're coming together. We're having those real conversations. Again, we want you in the room. Again, this is free. We want to serve you. It's all about building Black marriages. And then last but not least, I invite you to go to and visit www.theuncommonwife.com. What is that? That is our website where you will get a chance to learn more about what it is that we're doing, who it is that we are, how we are serving, how we're showing up, all of the resources that you will find on the site, the blog, the podcast. Oh, yes, we have the Bold and Blessed Black Wise podcast. Yes, we do. Every Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you get ready to tune in for that as well. Listen, we have all of the resources that we're dedicating to building strong, healthy, thriving Black marriages. So make sure you like, share this video, and drop a comment below. I want to hear from you. I really want to hear your thoughts on today's video on the number one thing, the number one daily practice that's going to help you have a thriving relationship. So until next time, have an amazing day. Live a bold life. Love your husband. Love yourself. And let's do this. I'll see you next time.
She's a queen, she's a crown, she's a backbone strong. Soft hands, open heart, where you know he belongs. Grace for her man, yeah, she covers and grace. Built for the storm, but still moves with grace. She's the calm in the fire, the peace in the fight. Holds them down strong, but keeps it real like got that Proverbs glow. Yeah, she walks in the light, ain't just his whip, she's his whole appetite. She's that uncommon wife, divine set apart. Moves with that power, yeah, she leads with her heart. Soft, but she's solid, love wrapped in might. Black woman magic, yeah, she shines so bright. She knows her worth, she knows her call. Stands in the gap so a king don't fall. Speaks life, not fear, she's the voice he trusts. Built on faith, yeah, her love is just. She's the calm in the fire.